The reality is that right now, hustling hard is costing lives. And that's not even a dramatic statement. At best, when we're hustling hard, when we're doing the unhealthy hustle, at best, it will minimize the efficiency of our business. It will impact the long-term sustainability. But at worst, people are dying from exhaustion, from burnout. We have interviewed Christine Boucher, who is a health and wellness coach who spent 20 years as a nurse looking after intensive care patients around issues with heart disease, stroke, diabetes. And she could see the trajectory that these people were on and how they got to where they are. High stress environments are one of the most common reasons that people go and see a doctor. We know that more than 9 in 10 workers are chronically stressed. These are some of the stats and research that we did for the book, but you don't need to do that research to know. You just look at the news, you hear the stories around exhaustion, burnout, physical harm. Ariana Huffington, she's a classic example of a woman who collapsed from exhaustion, broke her cheekbone on the way down, woke up in a little pool of blood and was like, oh my gosh, what's the cause of this? It was exhaustion, stress. They're the high profile scenarios that we know. And I think we all have, maybe not to the extreme of that, but examples of this in our everyday life. I mean, I've literally done a coaching session with a leader on how to have time to go to the toilet. And it sounds ridiculous. It's crazy, but that's the reality of the state that we're in right now. So why now? We have to create change. Why this book? Ness and I, we've been doing this gig for decades, actually, over 50 years together. And I really don't like saying that a lot, but it's true. We've done tens of thousands of coaching hours, training sessions. We've observed patterns of behavior that achieve success without burnout or without entrepreneurial addiction, and the patterns and the behaviors that keep us stuck in the busy trap, stuck in the whirlwind. And so we really kind of came together and went, how do we distill this knowledge and this information, not just from our collective smarts, but also, Christine and leaning on other experts to go, actually, what is the blueprint? Because reality is, it is our duty of care to create change. And as business leaders, the three of us here, people that are listening, people that are watching, it's serious, and it is absolutely a call to arms to find a better way. It's got to happen. And if not us, who, right? It's time.